The final award this morning goes to the winner of the International Soca Monarch Mr. Killa. Hold on. PM. Come over front. Over to the front.
Ah, well, it's first and foremost a pleasure to be here this morning. And the person who made this possible, first and foremost, is the Almighty Father. And I want to give him all the praise, all the glory, all the thanks. Um, After that, I want to thank my mother, my strong and beautiful mother. Um, One thing she taught me a long time ago was to say a prayer that sounds like, Father, I am weak, but then thou art mighty. Hold I in the powerful arms. And the bread of heaven and the bread of life, feed me till I want no more. Let not my bread baskets be empty, neither my water can run dry. For when it's day, sometime I may groan for night, and when it's night, I may groan for day. And when pain rock my mortal body, in front of thee, O Father, I will lay my body down. He said, pain may endure but a night, but then joy shall come in the morning. And those words remain in the back of my mind because sometimes it is painful on this journey. Sometimes we are weak on this journey. I was born in a poor family here, Stone Hill, Constant Spring, gun battle to be exact, in Guav. And as a young man growing up, I remember people told me that I was little, maga, black, and I wouldn't make it. And you wouldn't be nothing. But then the words that my mother taught me and the faith in the Father has brought me here today. Now on that journey, a lot of people played great part. Friends that hold my hand, the people that brought me to school, the people that take me home when I was doing the wrong thing. Even the neighbor that might wanted to beat me sometime, but I ain't taking licks. But those people that played a part in my life. Today winning this crown and this season in Trinidad has started a long time ago. It has started as a little boy. And every person that has played a part in my life, today I want to say thanks to you. A special thanks from the bottom of my heart. Because life is a journey. And on this journey of life is the application of one man's mind that determines his downfall or his uprising. And all of those people helped shape my mind. Through the struggles and the frustration, I have never forget the hands of the Father, the hands of my family, the hands of the people, and the words of the people that help guide me in this life. Now, I sit here today as a cultural ambassador of my island, beautiful island, Grenada, sitting on the chair of the Honorable Dr. Kit Mitchell, the Prime Minister himself. Even this was a dream as a little boy, one day to meet the Prime Minister. Now I sit on his chair. What is life? Life is beautiful, it is great, and it is what you make of it. I want every youth out there, every little boy, every little girl, to take an example of this. Pay attention, follow the journey, and realize that we didn't turn to drugs, we didn't turn to violence, we didn't turn to crime. We didn't listen to when people say that you wouldn't make it and stay down. We continue striving for better, striving for good, and we remain positive in our mind, heart, and soul. And that has brought us success today. Now, bringing the crown home from Trinidad doesn't just mean that Mr. Killa is a new international soca monarch of the world, but it means that Grenada holds the greatest crown of soca. Now, I want to send a message to all my fellow artists. Soca music and us as artists is way beyond just one island, two islands, and the Caribbean. Our talent is some of the greatest on the planet, the whole world. And it's time for us to realize that and pay attention to the unity that we need, because together we stand and divided we fall. Before I went to Trinidad, some of the artists might know, but I sent in a proposal to the government. And I sent in a proposal that I wrote, not just for me, but for all the artists, without they even knowing it. And I asked, could you please support us on this journey? Because this journey is not just for me, or Natty and Thunder, or Mr. Legs, or Vaughn, or Mandela, but it is for the country. For this journey has raised the nose of our country, our mothers, our father, our government, and our children. This journey has given faith to those that didn't believe in themselves. This journey has brought a success, not just to me, not just to Grenada, but the whole Caribbean has followed us, put faith in us. The love that I received in Trinidad and Tobago, I want to say thanks to Trinidad and Tobago also. They supported me. Give them a round of applause. We have just written history. They call us what? Fantastic Five. The dynamic five is what words you could put behind us. And it wasn't me alone. It was all of us. Guys, let's keep striving. For every artist that lose faith in yourself, this is faith for you again. Continue striving. Continue on this journey of peace, love, unity, great dedication, and you will get where you're going. And I want to say to Grenada that I love you so much. Thanks to all my fans. I want to say a special thanks to my team, because without my team, we wouldn't make this possible. And while I was in Trinidad, somebody said to me, Killa, you are Grenadian. Between me and you, but I don't even spend all your money, because you won't win it. I said, you know what? I'm spending all twice now. Don't let anybody stop you. Forward ever, backward never. Grenada, I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Killa. I'll just invite all of the artists to come up quickly to take a group photo with the Prime Minister.
Before you do that, let me just say quickly before you leave, just before we do it. I know sometimes the artists have personal challenges. At least one have been brought to my attention yesterday. We will work with you with respect to challenges you have. And one area of being a problem for artists is the question of getting visas to countries, which countries have their rules. But we will work with you as a government, the Ministry of Culture and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, with the backing of the Prime Minister and the Cabinet, will do what we have to do to ensure. So those of you who know you have those problems, know that I'm speaking to all of you in that respect. Right? So they would know that if the government is backing you, we would not be backing anyone that would be a problem for their society, which is usually the reason why people turn you down from visas to their country. So I just want you to be aware of this, okay?